You know, while you may be spring cleaning the house, there's another type of clutter that could cost your family dearly. It's time for some serious legal housekeeping. We're making sure your big three documents are dusted off, updated, and ready for the unexpected. Helping us spring clean our estate plans is attorney Rose Coonen. Good morning, Rose.
Good morning.
Let's talk about where this should all go. You mentioned something called a digital vault. What is that and why is it important?
Yeah, so a lot of assets are digital now, right? We have online access to bank accounts, cryptocurrency, social media accounts. And so having it in a digital vault that's online secure, but where loved ones can access it, right? And I stress digital because a lot of people will put it on a note, right? Stick it next to their computer. That's not secure.
No, it's not.
Right.
You want to make this as secure as possible. These are important documents. And one of the things that you always recommend this time of year is beneficiary reviews.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times you set those beneficiaries and then 15 years of life happens. And that person might not even be in your life anymore.
Right. So just like spring cleaning, right? You're cleaning your house and everything else. It's time to look at your estate plan. Beneficiary designations. If you have an ex-spouse still listed as a beneficiary, or a parent, but now you've got children, grown children, it's always good to look at those beneficiary designations and make sure there's someone there, because we think a will might govern that, and it's not.
Yeah, a will's not going to cover you,
Right.
and you definitely don't want that ex getting your money, right? The organized folder. Let's talk about the big three, what they are and why they're important to make sure people have access to them.
Yeah, so when we look at the big three documents, we're looking at a will and trust, right? Making sure that that's taken care of, but also that incapacity piece. So power of attorney and healthcare directive. Pulling those out every so often and looking at them. Just like the beneficiary designations, it's not a one and done. We want to look at them periodically, make sure they're doing what we want them to do.
And exactly what would you be looking for, say, in the power of attorney to make sure, like, what are the points? I know a beneficiary, but what would you look for a power of attorney?
We want to look and make sure we still have the right people listed. That as life happens, maybe we listed somebody at one point in our life, but now they've gotten older and they maybe can't take on those responsibilities.
Sure.
Or maybe our kids have grown and now they're adults and we want to put them in those roles. And so it's always good to look at them, make sure we've got the right people in the right role. And as end-of-life choices change, we want to make sure that's spelled out.
All right, so your will and trust, the power of attorney, and the last one was?
The healthcare directive.
Healthcare directive. Those three need to be looked at this spring. You need to do that refresher. You want some information? You can always call 616-951-1531 or contact Coonen-law.com for all the info you need.